Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more Cities Skylines. You meet me back in Pakistan 8. I think I was right with that, though I'm not completely certain. Well, last time we founded our city, which is going moderately well. And I say moderately because, again, I've never actually done this before, and I think I'm facing a few issues. Okay, so this is one of the things that I need to sort out. Everyone is currently having problems with power, and the fact is that we've upgraded... Where's the bloody button? Here it is. So we last time managed to get our garbage collection, police station, firehouse, and all that kind of nice stuff. So we need to start putting some of this down. And I think one of my priorities, how much power have we got at the moment? We've actually not got much power, and I think this is something that we need to keep putting down. So let's just do this, shall we? Now I've also figured out that this little red area is actually the area of noise pollution that it creates. So I guess we don't really want this too close to houses, but it might be inevitable that we have to put it there, unfortunately. So this costs 80 simoleons, or no, not... So this costs 80 parkolians per week. I'm sticking with that name, by the way. And basically... Oh, what's this? Set districts? Okay, paint the parts of the city you want to become a district. New districts will be named automatically. So what is the point of this? Forest industry? Farming industry? Right, I see, okay. And this is generic industry. Right. So I'm guessing these are specializations. Maybe I won't do this until I've put down some more of these houses. But for now, that's fine. So how much electricity have we got? We haven't got too much. And I'm starting to wonder whether it's because we've put down... Oh no, there we go, it's because it was paused. Fine, well done Parky, well done. Maybe we should actually invest in another one of these as well. I'm surprised at how many of these we need. Someone suggested that we just put down a coal power plant, which would be probably a good idea. So let's just put one down. Building must be placed roadside. And I guess as this is our industrial area, we can just put one down here. So let's do that. Why the hell not? And we're obviously going to have to connect this up. So, actually, do we need to connect this up, or is it connected now because this is all sort of joined up like this? I have no idea. But I guess one thing we could do is we could put down some more residential along this strip here. Because I believe that electricity sort of carries along as long as the buildings are next to each other. Okay, so that sounds like a good idea to me. For now, that's probably going to be enough power. We've got a shit ton of power. I guess we could even get rid of one of these, but I suppose we're going to need it at some point, so we could just leave it there. In terms of our water, we've got loads of water. Garbage is a problem. We need 4,000 monies, so let's just speed this up very quickly. It shouldn't take us too long to get that. And then we can place down our landfill site, which is probably quite a good idea, as everyone's complaining about it quite a lot. And I think we could put this over here. At this point in time, I don't really want to put it too far away from everything else, so let's just go with that. Let's just go with that indeed. So, can we connect a road from here? We can indeed. So we'll put down a little road like that, and we'll put our garbage collection over here like this. Oh no, it only covers a certain area, so we would need to put this fairly close over here. That's really annoying, actually. How close do we need to put it? What's the range on this? So it's not very good. So this actually counts as connected to this main road as opposed to the city road. So maybe we'll just have to put it here. I suppose that's fine. It can be part of our sort of industry area at the moment. Right, we do have healthcare, which is wonderful. We also have a fire department. Oh, do we have a fire department? Maybe. I can't even remember. No, we unlocked... No, we have education, right. So we need a fire department. Oh, 1,500 people. Lovely. We're a tiny town. We've unlocked a high school as well, which is good news indeed. And I guess we can figure out where to put that in a second, but I think we need one of these for now. So, we can put down a firehouse. Maybe... I mean, this is quite a good area for it, because eventually we're going to expand this way anyway, and this covers a good proportion of this area. So let's just put it here. Unfortunately, it's not going to cover everyone, like the people at the back are getting a bit of a raw deal at the moment, in terms of the utilities, but it's fine. I don't even know how much these cost a week, quite a bit, so I think we want to try and restrict as many of these as possible. And again, I suppose we can just put down this here. This is going to be our sort of main road of utility, and we're going to expand out this way. So that sounds good. Right. And now the next thing, we have this high school. So this has an upkeep of 560 per week, cost of 24,000. Educate teenagers and prepare them to become educated workers. Education is required for buildings to level up. Oh right, okay. So education is quite important, and we have a student capacity of 1,000 with this, which is very good indeed. So we're going to wait until that, we got enough money for that. Why is this purple? Why are you purple? Is it because that was the service that I had highlighted? Probably. What is this? Small park. What is the point of the park? Does it do anything nice? Makes people happy, I assume? I think fresh water, basic stuff, but no. How long do we have to wait for working water pipes? Oh, I probably didn't expand this down here, did I? No, I did. Who hasn't got working water pipes? Oh, this one house here. Fine. We'll put down some more like this. Are you happy now? The one person, this one house that didn't have it. And they're really angry. What is this? Burned down? Oh, I'm glad we got that fire service then. So what are our requirements for the next level? So we need a population of 2,600 to get a Boomtown. And that will unlock a bus depot, advanced wind turbine and a cemetery. Okay. And some other nice things, road intersections. Wow, some of these are really cool. Look at this three-way intersection. I'm wondering how many of these we've... Oh, there's a new bit of land available for purchase? Oh, you can Ah! Okay, so which way do we want to go? That is pretty cool. I didn't realise it was going to do it quite like this. I like the look of this, just because it's an interesting shape. Mostly because I want to see whether we can actually place down some bridges across this river, and I think that'd be quite cool. I assume that they definitely have bridges in this. I'd like to think so, anyway. Medium roads. What is this? Two-way lane with trees. No bridges? They must have bridges. Probably what happens is, if you try and place it across there, it'll just... Yeah, it'll just turn into a bridge. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's just get... There, we're just going to go with this one. What Oh, they've got different resources. Okay. Ah. Purchase. Cool. So we've actually now got some more land. This is really cool. I did not really expect it to work in this way. But I'm quite happy for it to work in this way. This is very nice indeed. And it feels like it gives you something to aim for. So it sort of seems a bit more boundless in comparison to games like SimCity, where you get given an area about this big to begin with. At least with this one you can work towards unlocking the next one. I like it. It makes a lot of sense. Unemployment is high in the city. Build some more industrial. Let's do that. We've placed down this here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start expanding our industrial zone down this way as well. Because industrial should probably, in my mind, go towards the main highway area. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so if we put this down like this... Again, I'm not sure if this is the best spacing, but we're just going to go with it. We can change it in the future, so it doesn't really matter. It's just giving us somewhere to put this for the meantime. Okay, so we'll put this here and down like this. Now, one thing that you guys pointed out was that it's actually a good idea to place industrial not too far away from the residents, but not too close either, because obviously there's going to be pollution and other horrible stuff associated with construction and whatever they're doing. And it's also a good idea to mix and match all of your... God, this is really annoying. Can we turn you off, Twitter? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a good idea to merge your commercial zones with your residential as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting down some residential along here, start expanding our city basically. Let's put one of these like this. And I don't really know why, but I just like the look of it, and I think it's nice to have a bit of change in the road layout as well. So we're going to have a roundabout there, which is going to be a strange concept to a lot of people. I don't even know, do you have roundabouts in America? Is that a thing? I have no idea. I thought it was the classic idea that Americans didn't know what roundabouts were. Not really sure on that one. Maybe if you're American you can tell me. Congratulations, we've reached Boomtown. We've got a population of 2,600. We've unlocked a load of these cool new things. We've got some new policies as well. Maybe we should look into what this means. We've got new services, transport, level 3 unique buildings, and a new area, so we can expand again. So the next level is 5,500. Can unlock looks like a load of new roads, got some new policies and other stuff. And what else are we unlocking in terms of our buildings? Police headquarters, fire station, oil power plant and hospital. Cool beans, our town is quickly becoming a real city. Good times. Good times indeed. Well, whilst you have all the things that you like, they won't be so happy when everything goes wrong. Right, so we've got some new buildings. We've got a high school that we can put down. I suppose what we could do is put down one of these over... Where's a good place? Again, it's probably just over here, isn't it? Like this. It's got a pretty good coverage there. Okay, so we've got a high school. Cool beans. Everyone's very happy. I would assume also that maybe in the future when you have some form of transport, which I think we've actually unlocked, like a bus depot, for example, a depot, you can actually get people carting into school a lot easier, so maybe the range of these buildings increases. I'm not really sure. Those are all things that we're going to find out. How much do we need for this? 30,000. Right, okay, so we're almost there with that. I'm feeling as though maybe we should start expanding some of these other areas. So maybe have a bit of commercial around here. I know it's a bit of a random place and shape to have this, but we can have like a weird sort of little inner city nice bit. I don't know. What am I trying to say here? Ah, that's pretty cool. Why not? A little complex of shops over there. It's good because this is sort of then giving the people over this side a bit more accessibility to the shops. Of course, we're going to need to expand our waterworks over this way as well. So I guess we can do something a bit like this. And maybe start expanding it out over this way, because eventually we're going to need to anyway. I think that pretty much covers all of that. Do we have power over here? We do indeed. So we don't need to worry about connecting all of this up now. I wonder whether we can even get rid of these pylons here. Let's just test this idea, because they do take up a bit of space. So if I can get rid of them. There we go, and it looks like that's all fine and dandy. Wonderful. We're actually going to need some more electricity very soon. Is there any way of upgrading these? Relocate building, open budget panel. Does this mean that more electricity is produced? Yes, it does. Okay. So we can just increase the amount that this budget is, and it will just produce us more electricity. That is an interesting mechanic that I've not seen before. That is really cool. I love this game. This is one of the best city builders I've played in a while. This makes me very happy indeed. Happily. Oh dear, I'm so happy I can't even speak properly. So there we go, so that's all fine. I guess, as well, what we could do is maybe just connect the waterworks over here like that, and then maybe get rid of this big connection in the middle. Would that work? Symmetry needed. Dead person is waiting for transport. Well, no, they're not. The dead person isn't waiting, because I'm sure they don't actually care that much, as they're dead. However, make sure there's enough hearses so they can reach the building transport, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's put this over there. Is there any negative side to this? Sends out hearses. Sure, we'll just put it over here. Cool. Oh, it doesn't have much range. Multiple problems. Right, fine. Maybe that was a really stupid place to put it. We'll put it... We're going to relocate it. I like this feature. That's really cool. I guess we can just put this down over here. And people are just going to have to deal with looking at graves all the time, for God's sake. Okay, so they're operating normally. What does this mean? Healthcare? Oh, it's just a healthcare building. It's not really. It's sort of a post-healthcare building, isn't it? We need a lot more industry and offices, so let's try and put down some of that. Have we unlocked any of this yet? Office zone, we need to reach a population of 7,500. I think we're just going to put down some more industrial. Let's just make all of this industrial over here. We need that industrial zone. We also need some more commercial. That is dropping now, which is absolutely wonderful. So commercial is needed. I think what we could do is just start expanding. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Holy shit, it's massive. Wow, okay. And look, there's a wow. There's so much cool stuff in this. I'm really looking forward to using this eventually. And eventually I am going to start putting down some new roads and other stuff. And look, we can even put down the bus depot. Or depot. Can I speak English? Of course I can't. That would be far too much effort. And I'm starting to consider whether we should put down a 4-lane road. Or whether we should just keep going with these. 2-lane road. 2-lane road with grass. Okay, let's put one of these down. I feel as though we should maybe make our first ever bridge over this way. just for the sake of having the bridge. Let's do it, why not? Why not indeed? And we can start building some more smaller roads offshooting from this one. I'm thinking actually maybe first what we should do is expand this one along here. That's a bit boring though, maybe we won't do that. Tell you what, let's live a little, let's build a curved road. I gave up on the curved road because it was kind of difficult to do. It's very weird, it's like you have to mark where you want it to connect to, but then it sort of curves in a way that I wasn't really expecting, and it looks like it's kind of difficult to do it like that. I will eventually do it, I'm feeling like at this point in time I need to just get the buildings down. Eventually we can start worrying about how everything looks. Oh damn it, what are you doing, Parky? Focus, man! You have one job. Literally one job, and it's to look after these poor citizens that are in your care. God forbid I feel sorry for them. Okay, well let's put down some more of this along here. We can have some more residential in this area like this, and we can then also put down some more of this along here. I think we might as well start filling some of this area up with more commercial shops and other things like that, all that goodness. Oh cool, so when it actually turns to industry, all the area around it starts dying. That's very interesting indeed. And very cool, because then you can start seeing the areas which are being affected. Like the trees are dying and they're all unhealthy. So let's now start expanding our waterworks over this way. People aren't very happy with me because obviously I've not done this yet. So we're going to start doing this, and we'll put another one along this road, like so. There, everyone can't complain now, and they should all be hooked up to the electricity, of which we still need a bit more. Now, we've got some more options here. We can put down another coal power plant. Power output 40 megawatts. This one produces 0 to 20. I think we just need another one of these. I'm starting to get concerned because I feel as though I'm going to start running out of resources, i.e. money, because I'm putting down so much stuff and expanding really quickly. And I am slightly worried that this is a bad way of doing things, but I think for now we can probably get away with it. So let's just carry on. Who cares? It's all good. Oh wow, hydro power plant and a solar power plant, 160 megawatts. These endgame things are going to be very useful in the end. Hence endgame. Good job. But look at this, we're expanding so well, and we're getting quite a lot done every episode. We've got this new little area over here, which I'm very excited to go into. I love this bridge. Oh, it was all quiet and calm when you zoom in. Of course, that school bus, completely derping out, just going to visit this side of the island, for no reason whatsoever. But it's fine, you know, he enjoys doing it, so why complain? If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below, also leave ratings and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward, awkward goodbye. Awkward.